In 2 weeks' time, I'm really looking forward to getting my hands on and playing this fantastic Force Recruitment. It is very different. It is a little bit complex. It looks a little bit like this right here. If you watch the live stream or watch my live stream recap, then we went over this particular event, and it's like there's a lot of things to it. First of all, you've got your factions, which are these right here. So that's like factions, and you've got a number associated with it. If I was to kind of do some comparisons to this, it would be like this. Like, I'm going to use some cards. It's kind of like poker in a sense. You're trying to create the strongest hand possible. There's elements of kind of like playing the game. Like, you have to play the game, of course. Like, you got to swipe, you got to tap, you got to defeat the enemies. But it's like this. Like, say for whatever reason, I'm using, by the way, I'm using WWE Raw Deal cards. I don't know if I can get them into shot like there as a reference to them. But it's like I draw, say I draw this. So I draw 2 action cards and 3 strike cards there. Now, I don't want to draw. I don't want to have those. I want to have this. This isn't the strong hand. My strong hand would be trying to get, let's say, 3 strike cards and 2 grapple cards, and therefore I draw from the deck. Oh, I've drawn the grapple cards. That creates my kind of strongest hand, and that's the kind of hand that I'm looking to get. It's a weird way to kind of explain stuff, but it's kind of like from watching the live stream. It's kind of like that. It kind of isn't. It's like a squad battler builder where you've got to get the biggest and kind of, you know, the strongest combos of things. You can see here, these are the various options, and of course they go higher in points total, but it's an interesting new mode. So Kabam have released some more information on it, and that is what we're going to be going over in this video. Going right up to the very top and the TLDR, because I'm interested in how Kabam clarify it. So first of all, you receive 52 free 2-star champions. Fantastic Force Recruitment Squad Builder is restricted to these champions at rarity. Makes sense. Side quest only costs energy to enter. No set limit to how many times you can play. Maximum of 3 fights per entry. Defeat 1 of 5 defenders to discard a specific number of champions from your squad to be replaced with an equal number of randomly selected champions. Options to repeat this one more time to build the best possible squad. Once a specific squad composition as these will modify the points received after defeating the boss. Each completion will add points to the weekly Force Clash solo event. Solo event will contain regular side quest rewards and milestones. Top 50% of summoners in a weekly Force solo event will get points towards a 3-week Fantastic Force Recruitment solo event to earn bonus rewards, and solo objectives focus on completing the quest with specific squad types, and with specific Fantastic Four champions in your squad, earn a whole bunch of special new titles. It does get a little bit complex all of a sudden when you add in those elements. I think more so for those looking for the competitive elements of this one, which of course is situated to this. Top 50% of summoners in the weekly Force Clash solo event will earn points towards a 3-week Fantastic Force Recruitment solo event to earn bonus rewards. So you've got to be within that top 50% of summoners. This actually feels like it's something a lot of players can aspire to. So there's a bit of good news, right? Back to me, hello. So this event will feel complex. It will feel scary at first, but it's really not. Once I think you've done the first rotation of fight, you're probably going to find it fun. There is RNG elements to it, and it's a bit of luck. And when you go to defeat the boss with maybe certain champions, Saga champions on your team, you'll then get the picture of, is it going to actually feel worth it to do all this kind of hard work in this kind of little fun area? But at least it's something different, and that is what I like about what Kabam are doing with this mode. From the fight completion elements, or the fight itself, they're not difficult fights. Kabam have made these in such a way that they're not difficult. There are apparently, I'd say maybe some of the bosses will have some of the difficult nodes, but effectively it's just a very simple rotation. I mean, you're looking here, there's a Fury passive to the top left hand corner. Whether or not that was a Saga champion, probably not. Maybe a Saga champions benefit actually from some of the bonuses, which in itself is another bonus. But the event itself, look, does seem pretty standard. You can see here, after winning the fight, you're then able to swap out, and then you generate more points. It does very much seem that way. Come on. I've got to find the thing now. Okay, so you're deleting your champions off, you're binning them off, then they swap, and then the new ones get added, including another flame faction. And again, if you weren't following, there's different factions. You can still see that there's it does say Lone Wolves 10 points. So maybe that's not where it's giving additional benefit with that one. But maybe you can get some, like, we can get, when it's released not next week, in 2 weeks time, you probably get a better kind of like feeling for, you know, the point system and how that's all kind of like put together. So Kabam have also put out on the website a little bit of details on this when it comes to rewards, and a few other little bits of info that I think is probably best to kind of like bring into this chat for configuration, and not configuration, for clarification. Enter the fantastic recruitment squad builder and receive a random 5 champion squad. Either proceed directly to take the boss or fight up to 2 defenders for 2 rounds of swaps. You select who you discard, then get an equal number of random champions to join your squad, defeat the boss to earn points. So in the first round, you may have the squad at the highest amount. You may get lucky and be like, right, well, I've got a full amount of points. I got the top end of points. Kabam showcased that in this bit here. I wonder if we can get like the top end. Yeah, there we go. So if you're able to, right off the bat, get Certified Force, which is a squad consisting of grade 10, 11, 12, 13, and ISO champions within the same faction, then thumbs up. You're sorted. You're probably best off to move on to the boss fight. You're just trying to find the best team possible based on the point configuration. We'll do a video about that. But it's kind of like poker. You're trying to create the best hand possible. And of course, you've got to rely on things like, you know, the is it the turn, the river. Like as soon as the cards get revealed, I don't know if it's Texas Hold'em style. It's kind of like that. It's kind of like a poker game with it. You know, you're trying to get like 9s of every suit, or get the same suit, or get a sequence of the suit. Right, Fantastic Force rewards. So you're able to get the titles pretty easily, and then when you come to your milestones, I think it's like if you do 4 like milestones, you unlock stuff. Different structure for different folks wherever you are. There's Paragon, there's Valiant actually, Force Clash, Paragon. There, 7-star shards. I guess everyone gets access to that unless you're Valiant. 7-star Awakened Gem shards. Interesting that Kabam put them in there. Mysterium, the usual stuff that we find with there. More 7-star shards as well. Not a huge amount there, but Force Recruitment. This is your rank. Is it rank? Yeah, rank. And that's nice. Get you 200 signature High Evolutionary. It's High Evolutionary given out at where is it? Here. You have to be 101 to 200 position to get that star, a 7-star High Evolutionary, and you can still pick up a, well, I was going to say good amount of rewards. Now you got to be in the top 10% of the game and higher to actually feel like you're getting any benefit from anything decent. Other than that, the rank rewards just seem a bit kind of like, I don't know how many people will go out for this, how hard they'll push for the event, and what they'll get back, and whether or not they feel that it's worth it. There is also another milestone or event type thing. Yeah, Force Recruitment there. So there's another one. This is on repeat, but it looks like there's some extra stuff. 7-star Awakening Gem Crystals again. More Signature Stones. A 7-star rank up Gem 1 to 2 Fantastic Force Saga. That's nice. So there are some good... Oh, I went over Paragon thinking, oh, Valiant's going to get Paragon. No. Paragon and Valiant's get their own thing. That's really good. Nexus's Exalted Crystal. That's a new crystal that's being given out for this. That's good. 7-star Signature Stone, Awakening Gem, Shards. Yeah, okay. 7-star Signature Stone, Crystals 20. Nice. Wow, lots of Titan Crystal Shards. Will we have time to push for this? It's still exciting. I'm very much looking forward to this because it's casual. It's like, it's fun, casual. It's like something that bridges the gap between something monotonous, is that the right word? Something that's like mind-numbingly annoying like Arena, but you need units. This is really nice rewards, but you are playing around with it's equal playing field. The bosses aren't ridiculous and stupid. The champions you get to use, everyone gets to use them. There's no PvP element, so you don't have to be so sweaty and people don't have to fall out and throw emotes and stuff. I'm massively looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to this. Of course, it could, fall flat. We haven't played it yet, but I am looking forward to this. I think this is going to be a banging side quest, and I think a lot of people are going to be surprised and enjoy it, and I will probably miss it when it's gone. Now, that's tall order for me to say that right off the bat. We'll see if I'm wrong on the 15th of July. Let's double check actually. Is it the 15th of July when this drops? 16th of July, sorry. 16th of July it drops, which is, 2 weeks today. Or 2 weeks actually, 2 weeks ago yesterday. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this video. What are your thoughts on the Fantastic Force Recruitment Squad Builder? Put it in the comments. Have a lovely day, whatever you're doing. Much love and goodbye.